match I couldn't handle. No one else could ever hold a candle. Get ready for a battle, cause you know
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday morning. My name is EricG, and what you just saw is one of the newest, fastest growing, hottest travel clubs in the world, and we call it Club Secret. On behalf of your friend and myself, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to let me share with you this concept that started back in March of 2021 in Las Vegas, where I'm speaking to you from right now. If you don't remember what was happening in March of 2021, the world was a little different, and they wouldn't allow 2,000 people to gather inside. So we just decided to do it outside, and we rented the entire pool at Circus Stadium Swim. If you haven't been to Vegas lately, it's one of the hottest places going, one of the newest pools. And we put Travelers back on screen. At the time, we were hoping, but if you didn't see, this summer was the largest travel summer in the world. We positioned perfectly to take advantage of it, not only for you, but maybe for some people that you want to travel with as well. So we're a travel club. Very simple. There's a lot of different benefits that come. Today, I'm just going to briefly go over a couple highlights, and then since it's Saturday morning, we're going to bring on a couple people that will tell you everything that you got your hands on here. So first thing is you get your own website. So just like your own Expedia, Travelocity, whatever. But instead of having public prices, since you're a member of a private club, you get net pricing. You name your website, it's up right away. You can use it unlimited. Any flight, any hotel, any cruise, any car rental. Here's a few examples. Let's just say you wanted to come to Vegas, come to Caesar's Palace. So we'll always show you same night, same room. We'll show you the price. On Expedia, it's $220. With us, it's $54. So your savings $166 just on that one night. Now, that's not life-changing money, but if there's $166 laying on the floor, we're going to pick it up. Here's up there in Scottsdale, the Waldorf, $88 savings on that one. We do Airbnb style. I know a lot of people like travel like this. It's a 3-bedroom condo down in Miami, 781 savings on that one trip. For international, look at this savings on Cancun if you want to go for a week. Just on one trip, you save over $3,000 on that one trip. And then look at Bali. Just expand your mind. Like, you could go to Bali if it's, $250 instead of $900. And we're going to help people see this world before they leave this world, which is our goal. The second major benefit you get as a member is our curated VIP members only trips. We call them escapes. There's about 80 of them live, and they're on demand. So we have over 200,000 members worldwide. So what the company did is used our bulk buying power, the power of the people, and we went to 4- and 5-star resorts, cruises, all inclusive, and we negotiated unbelievable deals for members only. Now understand, these are VIP trips. So you're picked up at the airport, taken to and from the airport. The Thailand trip you see there, we had a bunch of people just get back from. That was 7 nights, 4 excursions, private yacht, dinner, and your stay included for $549. You can see just unbelievable deals on these as well. So what's it cost to become a member? It's $99 today when you get started, and then $99 monthly to maintain your membership. There's no contracts, there's no obligations, no cancellations. It's not like a timeshare where they charge you like, I don't know, $30,000 up front and then like $500 a month if you want to quit. They take your firstborn child or whatever. That's not what we're doing here. Literally, we're pretty fun. We don't have many rules. Our one rule is if you don't want to be a member, we don't want you to be a member. And you can stop anytime you want. We're just trying to create like-minded people that want to go see the world together. Now, to become a member of Club Secret Plus, our travel club, you get everything our parent company Secret has to offer at a price nobody else in the world can get, and it's on your same site. So our parent company started in Israel about 22 years ago. If you don't know, the Dead Sea's in Israel. There's 12 minerals that exist in the Dead Sea that don't exist anywhere else in the world. And they were able to extract those minerals and create an affordable luxury skincare line. They sold billions of dollars in malls all over the world. About 6 years ago, they bought a clean organic nutrition company and took everything from brick and mortar to click and order. There's over 100 products on your site. You can buy as little or as much as you want. But the cool part is when you're a member of our travel club, We give you $50 a month to go shop on your site, buy whatever you want on us. So this is great. You could spend it right away today when you start, or you could let it save up. If you let it save up for 4 months, you actually get your shipping for free. Or if you spend $200, you can spend half your credit, half your cash, like use $100 credit, $100 cash, get free shipping. All that's included as just being a member, part of our club. So it's kind of like as a thank you every single month for being a member of our travel club, we say, hey, go shop $50 on us. Now, the second thing you get is when you're a member of our loyalty program for 6 months, our travel club, we're going to give you your first vacation. It's called a getaway as part of your package. So there's 3 different getaways, verticals that we have. You can choose a 7-night hotel. You can choose a 5 to 7 night cruise. There's 250 of those all over the world. Or you can choose our endless European vacation. We just launched May 1st. It's up to you. And you have a ton of time to use it once you choose it. So there's an activation fee that comes along. So once you want to use your trip, you pay $99, but not until you decide the trip you actually want to go on and go ahead and book it. Now, this endless European vacation is crazy. You have a year to use it as many times as you want. And we got the room. When I say we got the room, I mean no taxes, no resort fees, no gotchas. Before you book, they're going to show you a minimum they want you to spend at their hotel bars or restaurants. And you can pick and choose. Some are as little as like $48. That's all the way up to like $500 at a castle in Scotland. But it's up to you. And you can go back to back to back, or you could go once, come back, go again. You have a year to use it as many times as you want. So that's what we do. And literally hundreds of thousands of people now in the last few years have looked at that and said, that's no brainer on me. And if that's you, you just want to come travel with us, let your friend know, hey, I'm in on that deal. Let's go travel. But there's a second part. And this is the part I got really excited about. And I want to share with you kind of how we do it and how we make the money. And the way we make money is different than you get paid probably in your job. See, we're trying to get paid the way that wealthy people get paid. Employees are taught to make linear income. The problem is about 95% of the wealth is not paid through linear income, which means you exchange your time for money. It's made by 2 different ways. The first one's called residual income. So residual income, Warren Buffett defines as this. If you don't figure out a way to make money while you sleep, you work until the day you die. I define it like this. If you want to get out of the rat race, you got to find something where you don't have to go from 0 to hero every 2 weeks or 0 to hero every month, or you're only as good as your next sale. See, with residual income, you find something, whether you say yes to this or say yes to something else, say yes to something where you can do a job one time and get paid and get paid and get paid and get paid forever for doing a job once. The second way wealthy people get paid is called leveraged income. So leveraged income was defined by the first billionaire named J. Paul Getty as this. He got interviewed. They said, how'd you do it? He said, I figured out as a young man, every day when I woke up, my goal was to have 1% of 100 people's efforts instead of 100% of my own, because I can't become a billionaire by myself. So we use the leverage of a team to create residual income just by sharing this unbelievable idea of travel, which is so fun and so viral anyway. So if you want to earn income with us, you have to buy our business system. Now that costs $49 annually. So the most we're talking about spending today is $149. Well, this is part of the presentation where I get to stop and I get to let everybody type in the chat all of the stupidest ways in the last week. In the last month, we've all spent the amount of money I'm talking about right here on stuff. Not on businesses that were going to make you money. No. On shoes, on 2 trips to Target, ladies, on a meal for 3. I don't even know what $149 gets you in the inflation nation of 2023 today. But to be able to get your travel club and a business that can make you money. See, my mentor taught me the best way you're going to spend money is in ways that can create more money back into your bank account. With this innovate, you get our business system and you get us as a team. So you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. So our compensation plan, when you start sharing this with people, is called a binary. So every company in the world has a compensation plan. Ours consists of 2 teams. So binary is fancy word, it means 2. So if you're like me, you're thinking of people you know that travel, or you're thinking of people you know that might crush this business and want to make some extra income in this economy that's getting a little shaky, and they might need multiple streams of income like the wealthy people do it. So when you share this with one stud and one studette, put them on opposite teams. Your goal is to grow your teams evenly. You pick teams. You got to show at least 2 in order to earn income, but then they're going to start sharing with people as well. In our system, you get paid off of whatever you start, not what you finish. When the team grows to 5 members left and 5 members right, Not you personally showing all 10. See, you might have showed them. Somebody you showed might have shown them. I might have showed them. Jesse might have showed them. Pam might have shown them. See, we're a team. And when it goes to 5 members left and 5 members right, by the leverage of a team and other people's efforts, you start to earn residual income. Starts at $50 a month on the 3rd Friday of every month. If you never made another sale, you never did any more work, that check just coming month after month after month. But now you got 10 people talking about travel. And here's the crazy thing about travel. People are already talking about it. Like you right now, I bet before you ever heard of Club Secret, before you ever got paid for this, before you went on your last vacation, you were talking to people about the vacation you're about to go on. And then I bet when you went on your vacation, you took some pictures. And some of you crazy people, you might have even posted them on social media. But Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, they weren't paying you for that. They just kept all the money. And then when you got back from your vacation, I'm guessing somebody asked you, how was your trip? See, it's a viral industry you're already doing. You're just not getting paid for it. We want to pay you to do what you're already doing. It just makes sense to me. Now you got 10 people doing it. Well, the snowball starts going down the hill. So you got to kick it, but the bigger it gets, the faster it goes. Now 25, you start talking about $500 a month. 50, you start talking about 4 figures. That check is coming. 100, 2,000. Let me tell you what fired me up. At 250, it said $5,000 a month. See, I always thought it was stupid. They told me I had to work for money, but I had to live with bills. I want to teach you how to live with money. Residual income is money you live with. This is what I mean. Whether you work or not, you're living with bills. They're coming next month. Boom, on the 15th. See, residual income comes on the 3rd Friday, part of our company. You got to build a little bit of team. Okay? But then that comes every single month. You live with the money. And if you can create a residual income to cover your residual bills plus $1, that's called financial freedom to me. It just keeps going. 500, 10,000 a month, 1,000, 20,000 a month. It just sounds in the near future, our company's building a way for us to make $1 million a month. See, I like big numbers. I think this company is going to be massive. I believe this is the next Facebook of travel. And when you are in this early, you need to start thinking bigger and expanding your mind. What would it feel like to have $1 million a month coming in, whether you work with that residual income check? Okay, so this isn't get rich quick. Obviously, like every other business in the world, you have to learn how to do it. And the first thing I'm going to encourage you to do, if you want to earn income, if you just want to travel and have fun, awesome. Become a member, travel and have fun, no big deal. But if you want to start another stream of income, some income insurance in the shaky world out here, you got to get trained. SecretInnerCircle.com, we created for you that you can start today. First thing you do when you sign up, SecretInnerCircle.com, get your membership to our training. There's over 100 hours worth of training on there for you. Literally, the first training says, you just started today. Do this. And then we give you like a treasure map that takes you step by step from all of our top leaders. You get to hear from our CEO. You get to hear from our founder, our president. Everybody on there teaches you exactly how to earn income, not from people that haven't done it, people that are currently doing it today. We have live events. The next big one is coming in Phoenix. So if you want to fly out to Phoenix December 9th, that's cool, but we're also going to offer it virtually. We know it's the holiday season, and maybe you just want to have a watch party, have some friends over, and we're going to do a full day with our top trainers online. You can watch and learn how to make the money, or you can come out to Phoenix to have some fun with us. And then our next major event, I would highly encourage you to put on your schedule and be at, is our playbook. So only 3 times per year, we all get together. Now, Orlando, Florida in February, the weather is going to be perfect, and I would encourage you to come and have a 2-day. We kind of have a party with a training problem. We have so many private parties set up around this where you can just have fun and get to know everybody. But also, we're going to do a 2-day training, teach you step by step how to make the big money. So as we finish up here, understand timing is one of the critical things in all business. There's no difference here. So every business goes through 4 phases of growth. Formulations, that startup phase. So unfortunately, about 90% of companies fail in their first 2 years. I told you we started March 2021. We made it through our 2-year period. Okay, now we've reached concentration. Concentration is where we're looking for the visionary. This is the early adopters. Not perfect yet. I'm not telling you that. But I'm telling you, we can see a light at the end of the tunnel, and a lot of us can see how big this is going to get and where it's going. I believe we're in pre-momentum. See, momentum is this phase you hit in every company. It's like a 3 to 4 year period where they go from unknown to household. And that's where you hear about the overnight millionaires. Those don't exist. An overnight millionaire that you've heard of was somebody that saw an idea like this before everybody else, in concentration usually, and did something about it right now, didn't wait. And then when everybody else came in, their net was big enough that they caught everything. When the wave took their boat up, and stability companies we've all heard about. Placement's the last thing I'll talk about before I bring on our next speaker. Placement I didn't understand because I've never really was taught this in school, but I'm passionate about helping other people understand how important this part of it is. Your friend who's showing you, they're not just showing you. We got hundreds of people right now listening to this all over the country and all over the world. So if you like it and you get your spot locked in, you own it. So think about buying a piece of real estate for $149. You can sell it, you can will it, you can transfer it, but it can also go fast. But maybe you're like, well, Eric, I like it, but $149, I don't know. That's half a Snickers bar a day. I love my Snickers. I got to think about it. That's cool. I got to think about it. Corner. I'm joking a little bit. We respect the fact that some people have to think about a $149 decision. We're just also asking that you respect the fact we're building a business here, so we can't wait for anybody either. So if you're going to think about a corner and Andy's watching me in Chicago right now, and he goes, $149, you can't start a freaking lemonade stand for $149. Worst case scenario, I'm going on a trip. Andy gets your spot. You come back tomorrow, it doesn't matter to us. Whenever you're ready to get this thing done, we're going to be here to help you get it done, period. Why I'm sharing this with you is because it matters to you. Remember that word leverage? It's so key. Because now Andy leverages your efforts and everything you bring to the table instead of the other way around. When I share this with my friends, I say this: if you don't get it, don't do it. It's not for everybody, totally cool. But if you got it, even any tiny little piece of this, don't hesitate. Because the hesitation on a $149 decision can cost you tens of thousands of dollars down the road. So that's where most people get started. $149 get you in. If you're impatient like I am, and you'd like to get your trip right away today, and maybe you're not a big fan of monthly fees, we have another option for you. It's called our Plus 6 option. And our Plus 6 option is $7.99 today. Here's what that does. It gets you a getaway with no activation fee. Literally, your first trip's on us, ready to go today, immediately. Your first 6 month of monthlies are covered. You don't have to pay in anything else. And then on your 7th month, you get another trip on us. Either one is cool. Get in where you fit in is what we say. And we'd like to welcome you to our team. Let your friend know you want the next available position. Takes literally 3-4 minutes. You're signed up and ready to go. And I'd like you to stay on. So if you're getting in right now